takes the robe and throws it on the ground.
Don't get that fucking dirty. What's wrong with you?
So
What the?
You hear this what the from around the corner?
just gets in there.
Okay, there's this weird little goblin. He's got kind of like fine hair growing off of his body. He looks like he like cupped a little a snail or something in his hand. And he's got a hat that looks like the top made out of the top of a mushroom. He is also chained to the. Actually, no, he's just loose. He's just in the corner. He puts up his hands.
Oh, Crusher was about to flurry his ass to
Careful!
the ground.
Careful! You're going to step on them.
Who are you?
Prisoner, Steak. Name is Steak. Prisoner, quit a
We are not. We are here to free you.
quit a friend. See? I keep them alive. All life important.
This one lives. We are here to free you all.
Look at how
We're
cute
friends.
Steak is. Look at Steak.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. I like him.
Stink Critter Friend is just an awesome name for him.
Oh, you thought it's Stink? It's Steak. That's an H. Steak.
That's Stink.
It's Stink?
Stink to me.
Okay, we could change it to Stink.
No. It could be Steak. He's gonna get called Stink. So.
Get that thing out of here. We don't want to be. It's bad enough you.
Stink Shitter Friend. That's his name.
This guy's. Get that fucking thing out of here. It's bad enough you chain us up in here and make us all sick that we gotta spend time with a goblin. That's this guy talking.
Where are you from?
Me?
Crusher is gonna go to the is Oscar unlocking the doors?
Oscar's
Oscar's unlocking the prisoners by the looks of it.
gonna go unlock prisoners, but
Okay.
so you got a mouth on you. Talking to the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave me locked up, please.
Who the fuck are you?
We're the fucking cavalry. Now,
He actually looks really surprised. You fucking kidding me, or is this another joke?
does it look like I'm laughing?
He actually looks out and sees like
There's a fucking paladin right
yeah
there.
he sees the knight and he's like oh fuck, get me out of these chains.
Fucking better then. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, careful, there's a bunch of fucking purple things that'll eat you.
Yeah, it'd probably be ghouls. Oscar's gonna start unlocking shackles.
Okay, starting with
The dude who looks like he could defend the rest of them.
yeah, you're getting him first. The women and the men are also begging to free us. Let me just check. I think the women might be from Hamlet.
Yeah, I was about to mention.
Well, that was the question that was asked. They refused to answer.
Yeah, they were afraid of the.
They're afraid of Unky Dwarf and his pal,
We come with Lord Ptolemy.
I'm from Hamlet, she says finally as you're then me too. This one male peasant says that he does trade with the people from Hamlet. This guy is definitely like looking over at the far man and has the look of anger and murder in his eyes. This guy is not saying anything.
What's the story? Should he stay here?
The anger and murder guy is Grohl.
Yep. He's looking at the guy, and now that everyone's saying where they're from, he's looking at this guy.
Nulb?
Guy nods.
Did you bring anyone here?
Fucking all cranberry eaters are liars. Grohl says.
You're not wrong. It might not be right, but
It
but
appears
it
we're
ain't wrong.
free, my fellows.
And you could see that Steek is scuttling little bugs into cracks and
Hey,
setting things loose.
Darian, could you give this man a pep talk?
Marty Shadow is standing in the crossroad, like the hallway.
Okay.
Fucking anything that walks in there is gonna take 2 arrows to the face.
Alright, here's how it's gonna be. We're gonna set you free, there's no fucking around. You understand? You do what we say when we say it, no hesitation. Any questions?
Are you a knight of epoch or something?
I'm a knight that's getting you out of here, that's what's important.
Okay. These 4 people bob their heads in agreement. Oscar popping the pins off of their locks and.
Yep. And Grohl is unlocked.
Yep.
See what kind of shenanigans we got.
Give me a weapon and I'll stick it in the first cultist I see. They've been feeding us to those ghouls and doing worse things to us. They need some
Most
fucking.
of them are on their way to Nulb right now.
Does Crusher recognize any of the women?
No, neither one of them looks like the
daughter
mechanical
or the-
wonder of the guy from the temple. Or sorry, from the guy from the inn, the inn of the welcome or the inn of welcome wench. None of them.
Yeah.
Neither of them look like his wife, or the depiction that they made out of the wooden doll.
Alright.
This guy immediately moves away from Grohl. Give me a weapon. I can fight.
I do believe you.
But you look crazy.
Well,
The goblins.
reason.
The goblins are servants of the temple, and so are all people from Nulb. You should kill those 2 right there. I didn't do anything. I'm a fisherman. Fucking pirate.
If
No,
he's
no.
here,
There's a
if
bunch of
he's-
fishermen in Nulb. All the pirate guys, well, at least most of the pirate guys, they're dead now. We don't know why.
Well, at least then the
that
goblin.
is a mystery.
Don't hurt Steek. Please don't hurt Steek.
He's cowering in the corner.
Alright. So,
oh shit.
Get out of here! And he kind of kicks some garbage at Steek. And then looks at the knight.
Did I say to do that?
Goblins. They serve the
I
temple.
don't care. You're raising a ruckus.
If you put us in danger because of your actions, you won't make it out of here.
Steek not dangerous.
Oh, I was speaking to Grohl.
Steek's goblins got captured by the bad men.
Hey, Stink. No one asked for your life story. Let's go here.
Nobody harms Steek. He doesn't harm you.
so Oscar's gonna ask Steek in Goblin, like, fuck you do to get in here?
Steek's people don't like Steek. They asked Steek to kill something for dinner, and Steek said no. Goblin constitution can eat lots of things that are not critters. The little things. Don't need to kill things.
What do you think about possum?
Possums? They play dead. Steek appreciates all defensive mechanisms of nature. Steek is one with nature. See?
He picks out a bug, like just was crawling on him, and he digs around.
See?
He's got a worm in his armpit. He puts the worm back and takes out a little slug behind his ear.
See?
He's
This
a
is-
druid. If he's
just-
not a druid,
He will
he's
be.
insane. What is
Just
Steek no want to kill. Too much death here. Death
Indeed.
not good.
Unfortunately, there'd be a lot more coming.
We
You'll
need
have to
find a
wait.
safe place in here.
No safe
We have
place.
rations, right? We can give him like 2 days rations
Yeah.
just to start eating up and get better.
No safe place in here. But lots of them move around. Careful, lots of those who are not natural. They
Shadow comes in, but y'all shut the fuck up.
He
Who
whispers.
here knows what this temple looks like?
He whispers to Oscar.
these ones are sick.
He's talking about Grohl and the 4 captives.
Look at the
What?
whelps. They're sick.
What medicine check from Crusher?
Sure. Do you understand Goblin?
No, but I do see that they are sick though, right?
They look horribly dirty and malnourished. Are you gonna start inspecting them?
I don't think we have time for this.
So just to show how multilingual we are, Oscar's gonna shout out to Alcur, or shout is too loud of a word, but ask
Yeah.
in Gnomish. Yeah, Alcur, could you give these guys a once over?
Okay, Crusher's gonna step outside.
This is I'm in disguise.
Grohl kind of like gritted his teeth when he saw the guy in the brown robe come closer.
It's a disguise. Grumpy
Yeah.
hello.
Crusher redons the
Medicine check?
You should break that asshole's neck. He's a dwarf. He wears some crystal that glows green around his neck.
Dwarf the green crystal.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me a weapon and I'll split his head open.
If you keep speaking like that, you're not going to get a weapon. Alcur's gonna look at this guy for
What are you doing? Stop touching me.
28 minus whatever the penalty is for him not wanting me doing this.
Yep. You actually kind of grab, like, you saw underneath his armpit, there's a big purple welt. And it's bubbled over into a few other welts. He was injected with something very virulent. And by the smell of them, and having fought ghouls before, they've all been injected with ghoul fever.
I can help with that. I just need 8 hours each.
How do we? Is ghoul fever a magical disease or is it just a disease?
It's a disease. It's from what I read.
Ghoul fever is a disease.
Okay. You've all been infected with ghoul fever.
We're gonna turn into them.
No. What if we prevent you from dying from it?
Given your role, you can go ahead and read that if you wanted. Ghoul fever is,
Listed in there.
yeah.
Ghoul fever. Ghoul fever.
I have a big bonus
Jesus
when I'm
Christ.
treating. I have a big bonus when treating diseases, poisons.
Yeah, this is the sort of thing that gets worse as each day goes by. It's not the sort of thing that you're in. They're all awake, and it looks like they've been injected within a day or two.
So they're somewhere between stage 1 and stage 3.
Yep.
Alright. Let me just check to see what restoration does. I don't think that counteracts this.
I think it's only treat disease,
Okay.
which is an
If I roll a
8-hour thing.
if I roll a 1, one of the ghouls tries the door. Nope.
It's gonna meet Krieger. It's gonna try to shut the door. Oh, sorry, sir.
Okay, this is not a toxin. This is a disease. And I believe remove disease is a 4th in this game.
It comes around the corner, shuts the fucking gate to the prison.
Oh, no, it's
Hey, how come this is unlocked?
This spell doesn't tell me how it works. Healing magic purges disease from the creature's body. You attempt to counteract one disease afflicting the creature. Those sentences are not the same.
Yeah, so it's a saving throw each day.
No, I mean remove disease, like the...
Oh, is there a spell called Remove Disease?
There's a spell, remove disease, yes.
Isn't it your caster roll against
It might be
the DC of the
creature's DC. Or the disease DC.
the disease DC?
It might be that, it just doesn't say that, you know what I mean?
You attempt to counteract one disease afflicting the target. So the disease has a DC, and
So
I don't know what.
be
Let's see what
spell
counteract
check.
means.
Yeah. Maybe it's another definition of counteract. Alright, we can cure this through old-fashioned way, and we can cure this through magic.
Just get us out of here, please, Mr. Elf.
Until we cure you of this disease, we're going to have to keep you in a quarantined state.
Don't know what that means.
It means we're gonna keep us isolated so we don't eat each other when we turn into those things.
You've got to calm down.
Alright.
We're gonna start with him.
He goes over and finds a length of chain. He's now wrapping around his hand because you guys haven't given him a weapon.
Sir,
Grawl.
Mr. Grohl,
We mountain folk aren't used to being indoors this much.
understandable really. Do you wish to partake on our adventure with us?
Oh, smash that asshole's head in.
He nods.
Alright then. I think our humans only speak human.
Common, yeah.
Like no, I mean our humans, but yeah.
Yes.
Right. We are going to clear a few parts of this temple. When we find a safer place for you, we will bring you to it. For now, hang tight.
He does not like it.
No. You're coming with us. The rest of them stay here.
We don't want to stay in this room. It's horrible.
Once we find a better room, and after we kill the ghouls in the next room, we'll be back.
Okay. Be careful. They're horrible.
Yes, they touch you and you go all numb.
Yes, that is what they do to humans.
Fucking snobby elf with his throwback resistance or immunity to ghoul paralysis. Grawl comes out.
They're all in
Do
there.
you have immunity, or is it just a bonus?
I'm looking at the thing. Non-elf creatures, blah 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 blah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It's this weird throwback from elves are cool. And there's only 20 monsters in the monster manual or some shit like that. But alright, so what are you guys doing? A bunch of you in the hallway.
We're going to close this door.
Grawl gets surprised by Krieger and just gives him a nod.
Hey, you got a spare weapon?
You're muted, Mark.
Marty, I'm gonna give him a +1 staff. Two-handed. Comes out. It's a 1d8 weapon.
So Crusher hands him a staff.
What's the stick gonna do? Not wizard. Give me your weapon.
You use both hands on it. It's quite damaging.
fine. Careful, there's lots of them. They're all over the place.
He's kind of pointing in all directions with his stick.
Yeah, well, we're gonna just.
How many are inside this? How many are inside this room?
I don't know, it's not like they let us fucking come out here and count them like the cattle. We're the cattle in this place.
Alright, who's opening the fucking door? I open the fucking door.
Yeah. Let me take a couple of shots in there first. Over here, Doom. That's it, buddy. Remember, if you misbehave, I'm gonna make fur out of you.
Okay, you guys are lining up by the door.
Yep, we're in lightning bolt formation.
If
Perfect.
we run into someone who can do a lightning bolt,
I'm going to
just
populate
fucking
the
give up.
initiative sheet with something called ghouls and ghasts and prisoners.
Alright, now hopefully this fucking psycho will get himself murdered by something and we don't have to deal with them anymore. It's like, yay, there's a competent one. He'll protect the others.
Nope.
Nope. This guy's like from the Cloverfield Lane movie or whatever.
This is fucking Leatherhead or whatever Leatherface whatever his name is.
Now he's fucking angry, dude.
Well, I get it.
It's like the first
Well,
level.
that's a totally natural reaction, but it's like, yeah, we found a competent one. Oh, no.
It's like you found a Krieger after a few months of being locked up in a pen.
I will murder everything. I'm gonna murder that man's face. Why? It's got a blue eye. What? Fuck him. What?
Okay. I don't need the grizzly bear anymore. Need that and that, which is 6 and 12. Okay, and then this.
Unlocking him. I'm going to murder that man to death. What? And that one. Oh, god. And the goblin in the corner is just cute and adorable.
7 and 8. And then we've got 6 and 8. And then I'll do the random number generator. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Let's paste values, because every time I touch it, it goes random again. Not the formula, the value. Thank you. Okay, Alcur, you're first.
Will delay.
Shadow and Doom.
Delay.
In the same pip, Darian.
Darian, try the door.
Okay,
It's locked.
there's a arrowhead kind of jammed into the locking mechanism.
Alright, I'll wait for Oscar to fuck.
Okay, so you're delaying.
Just ready in action to hit whatever's behind the door.
Okay. Bone Crusher.
I'm gonna ready stance. Where can I stance right now? Not yet, eh?
I'll let you stand as part of the surprise round.
Sure. I'll stance and ready to move.
Okay. Ptolemy is going to cast a shield spell. Oscar.
Blast, aren't I? Alright. Oscar's going to unlock and open the door. Or
Okay,
pull
so-
the arrowhead out and open the door.
All right, the filthy room, plastered with broken bones and the shit only a ghoul could produce. The door to the north, however, is ajar. And there's a lot of angry, kind of bloated ghouls.
Well, time to hit the old dusty trail.
So it looks like they've all fed. So they're kind of lying down and kind of burping and passing gas. These two are still like trying to eat the marrow out of what a bone looks like they broke in half and learned how to share. The stench in this room, the filth, whatever purpose this room had in a previous temple is now just been, the ghouls live over there. It's disgusting. There's a film of like an inch thick, kind of like a milky chocolate filth along the grime along the floor, and it's probably not chocolate, with little shards of bone sticking out here and there. The ghouls will say that, they're surprised at the door opening, and one of them looks up.
Who are you? Tosses the bone around. Who are you?
Take my actions. Do we all take a ready actions?
There were only 2 readied actions. Darian had a readied, and Crusher had a readied.
Yep.
Oh, delay. We have a delayed. Sorry.
Who are you? Why are you in our territory? What are they doing here?
KC 25.
This blazing white hot sword goes flying through this ghoul. Yeah, go ahead, give me damage. This thing is not does not have a weakness against positive.
It's not.
No, it doesn't take additional damage, but
20 damage.
it has 20 hit points. Basically, you chop off its head. It's a moment where it's like its mouth is moving, but it's not saying anything as you strike this thing dead.
Yay.
Yeah.
All the other ghouls are like and farting and grunting as they're getting up. These ghouls don't quite know what's going on yet. This one comes. They're all like flooding the doorway. Alright, Darian, you got a couple of ghouls. One of them you have cover from, so add 2 to this AC.
Okay.
AC 15.
Nope.
AC 15. An Oscar. AC 23. And this one is cover, AC 20.
AC 20
Use your
is a
reaction.
miss, and AC 23 is a miss.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
They're scrambling at you and trying to attack. The other ones are making lots of noise. And we'll say the ghouls, like, having heard that they're being attacked, at least stand up from their positions and are clustering near the door.
Do the delays go now?
Yeah, so after the ghouls, so delay, Alcur, what are you doing?
We're going to disrupt undead.
Okay.
Or Zorpagoo. And this one, they make a fort save?
Okay. I'm just fixing the... Shadow had a delay as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Alcur's delay goes first. Disrupt Undead, which one?
We'll hit Ghoul 20.
One in the back there.
Yep.
Okay, calling upon the Heart of Gold. It rolls a critical fail.
Okay, so it takes double damage and is enfeebled 1. So 3d6 plus 4... 15, 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay, so swirls of golden light around it, and all the golden light disappears inside of it. Swirls of golden light inside his belly. It looks down with this surprised look, looks back up at you, and explodes.
Nice.
Horrible ghoul bits raining down all over the chamber.
Like from Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, no, I watched Dust Till Dawn this morning. Their bodies are so soft.
And then we'll cast a shield spell with that last action.
Okay, and then Shadow and Doom.
Shadow's gonna. Okay, he's gonna shoot that guy.
Okay.
Okay, go. Tick. No, I'm gonna make him pray. Make him pray. Then I'm gonna put 2 shots into him.
Shadow's eyes narrow in derision. 2 arrows whistle
20,
by.
28.
Yeah, that hits the ghoul in the head. Whistles.
Crit.
Yes, it's a critical hit, and they can be crit.
Okay, 48 plus 1d10 plus 17 damage.
Okay, catches the arrow in the face, and it's making horrible noises as it's screaming in pain. Still
It's still up.
Yep.
All right. It says 60, so 13, 22.
Second arrow puts it down.
Okay, for 8 damage.
Yeah. Second
And then I
second
have a-
arrow hits it in the belly where it ate, and it's like intestinal tract ruptures, and it's like some
shoot
sort of
14.
silly spring in a can, and it's exploding out of its belly. Just
22.
yeah, you hit the other one in the shoulder.
17 damage.
That buries deep into its torso, and it's all fucked up.
Holy Jesus.
Now it is Doom's turn. Doom is just whining beside you. And now
Just protect the area.
Krieger.
That's
Krieger, there's a path to get in now.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
So rage. Move.
Any of you ghouls see any lichen blood anywhere? Just wondering.
Actually,
not
no,
the
rage.
time,
He'll
Shadow.
move there.
It's never the time with you.
Correct? It never is the time.
Some requests.
14. Is he 28?
Yeah, you brain this thing.
I'm pretty sure I
It's
did
like
kill
it's
it.
like looking at you all hungry, and it's just sort of following after you, tongue lolling out the side of its head. It's not defending itself properly, and you
49 points of damage.
you basically hit it so hard, its head is now pancaked against the wall. Weird bits of horrible flesh flying everywhere. Top of the round, Darian, with the glowing sword and the might of his deity.
He'll strike Ghoul 18.
Okay, the one with the arrow stuck in its shoulder.
Yeah. 20.
Sword cutting down a diagonal from shoulder to hip, opening it up.
20 hit points.
Yep, it burns from the positive energy and kind of turns into a desiccated skeleton almost.
And I'm going to
Cough in his face.
and I'm going to
Step into the filth-filled chamber.
Yep. Hang on, I move my. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna cork and provide a flank. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, that knight. Look at that knight go.
Okay.
Look at that bravery. Yeah. Bang.
You can hear far off somewhere. Where would it be? Somewhere here. Let me zoom out.
AC 25 though.
Hey! This is in giant. You be quiet!
Get in the room. Get in the fucking room. Quick.
Her does not speak giant. Oscar.
Doesn't matter. You hear a giant yelling
Blah,
behind
blah, blah, blah.
you.
Kind
Get
of a-
in the fucking room.
Complain.
22 damage to Ghoul 17.
He's not asking.
Yeah, as you move by him, you hack him down. He gurgles at the end of your glowing blade and dies.
You know what? He's not asking for pancakes is an underrated statement.
Bone Crusher.
Where's my syrup? Crusher is going to go and block this other door, or the other side of the door.
You can go through Oscar, but that's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm readying a flurry once that door opens.
The door is open.
This door is open?
Yeah, the door was ajar.
Oh, so let's flurry.
Critical hit.
Is that a crit?
Yep.
Okay. So 48 plus 8. Oh, fucking seriously?
There was like 100 dudes on top of also in here. Holy, anyways.
I don't know where they'd fit.
You almost put your fist into its torso. You got a fist-size indentation for 16 damage.
Another hit. That thing's dead.
And as it's stumbling backwards, you basically punch it in the throat, and
so move, flurry, and then I have my last hit.
It dies.
Your crit did less damage than your regular.
I know. It's just good times. Good times, Ahmed. Yay! High five yourself. So 14, 9, 4. What's its AC?
16.
Oh, nice.
Apparently ghouls are paper people to you guys.
14 damage.
14 damage, alright. So you kick this one, and you felt your toes going into its belly. It was gross. There are things that are getting very excited in the other room. These ghouls are kind of like constantly farting as they're moving. Yeah, yes.
Cover the other door.
It's coming out of both ends. They're disgusting and they smell worse than the other ghouls. They come running through this adjacent door. And
Can I hold my breath?
that's one move and 2 moves. Alright. It is its stench is so potent.
Stinky poo poo.
Oh, you smell like shadow.
That you need to, or starting its turn in the aura. A creature entering the aura or starting its turn in the aura. Okay, so when you start your turn in the aura, you need to make a check. Alright, it's going to come forward and try to attack Crusher.
Okay.
It tries to bite you. AC 16.
No.
And this one double moves in. Doesn't have anywhere to go, so it's kind of waiting there. And then these ghasts. One opens the door and then moves down this way.
We hear farting from the hallway.
Yep, from the other hallway. Yep. The prisoners.
Shit-eaters coming.
Comes running in. He's gonna fucking.
All right, he entered the square.
Not from around the corner.
Is there a stink save?
Oh right. He's starting to puke a little bit. He holds his breath. Not that that would have done anything, but Ptolemy. I think there are things coming from this way too.
I'll get him. Get behind me. Get through the door.
Oh, this floor is gross in here.
Keep going.
I don't wanna.
Don't give a fuck.
So he moves and he's gonna cast Produce Flame at the injured ghoul. Take that, you smelly beast!
He just fired it up.
Yeah, exactly. Hit the wall near Oscar's head. It's squishing through my. I can feel my feet are wet.
That's what you get.
Hey!
You can hear angry stomping. Second voice joins in.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oscar?
Get back.
For fuck's sake. That door is closed, or that door is closed, right?
Which one?
South door.
This,
Cell block 114.
Cell block
This is
114 is closed. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Alright, well, they seem to get a good fucking job. So, normally we kind of jump in and out of the space so that we can, yeah, well, whatever. Have fun! Oscar's gonna basically get into the room.
Okay.
On the corner.
Yeah, it's pretty gross in here.
And he's
Alcur?
going to adjust his weapons. Alcur? Alcur is going to...
It's
Oh
squishy and
my.
slidey and smelly.
Yee. And is going to disrupt undead.
There is a door here, but it is closed.
Ghast fall.
Okay.
Disrupt undead.
He gets a fort save.
Make a fort.
He gets a 14.
Okay, he fails. Not critically, and so he takes 13 damage.
Okay, the golden swirl of energy hurts him and kind of like scorches his undead flesh, but he's much stronger, it looks like, than the other ghoul.
Oh, I'm forgetting to add something.
Shadow and Doom.
Shadows go.
I lost Ahmed.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Going to,
Oh, be back.
he's putting Doom over here,
Okay.
and he's wait, it's 1, 2. That's it. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Well, you moved. You
Oh
ordered,
wait,
you
hold
ordered
on.
Doom.
Hold on. I
You've
can
got a
just shoot
single
one
attack.
of these. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
shoot one of these guys.
You can shoot an arrow at one of the.
Yep. I'm just thinking. I'm like, I'm gonna ready. Oh wait a minute. Let me just kill this son of a bitch. So 14. Are they animals?
No.
20 plus 14. Crit.
Critical hit. Yep.
That's the stinky guy. I'm not hitting the other dude, right? So it's 48
Okay.
plus 2. Oh, plus 10. 18 damage.
18 damage.
Ah!
Kills it. It kind of goes down in a wretched wound through its body that continues to fart even after it's dead. Ghouls.
I can't even keep a straight face.
They're all
There we
mobbing.
go.
Uh,
We've got our ghast armor up again.
all right, Crusher, you got 2 at 1d20 plus 9. Yes. Claws, a many. Critical hit and a net critical miss.
Well, I'm glad one of them.
Okay, 8 damage.
Darian's going to reduce that to 1
Okay.
and take a strike at that particular.
Which
You,
means that it
you still
does
need,
do damage.
yeah, you still need to make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
So, I got so 1 damage. Okay, what's the? You just need a fort save.
Yep.
Okay, so damage 1.
18 on the ghoul.
Hits.
Okay. Where are my saves? Saves.
What a shitty roll. 14 damage.
14.
14 damage, injures the ghoul. This was which attack? The first one. Got it.
20.
20,
Was the
20 makes the save. You were not paralyzed, and then the other one missed, and now their second attacks. And their third attacks, I think, are just all rolling for 20s against Crusher. No hits. And then the one from around the corner, you have a +2 to your AC, Darian.
Okay.
AC 19, 23, 19.
Nope.
Good thing you're not first level. All right. Krieger.
Okay, so.
Something big coming up here.
Krieger hears stuff coming down the hall.
Yep.
No, just stay here. No, stay here, stay here, stay
Krieger
here.
can see in the dark when he's raging.
Yeah.
Are you raging?
No, stay here.
Is Krieger raging?
Yeah, he's raging.
Okay. When did he start? Second round or
I
first round?
can't help you
Yeah,
when
second
you're
round.
out the corner.
Krieger needs no help. So, and he's going to sudden charge the...
Goddamn fucking humans with their long fucking legs, and oh, look at me, I'm so mad. Look at me run around.
Yeah, you can see these two bloated, wiry-looking creatures with blood all down their necks.
33.
What did you do? You whipped a javelin?
No, he's going to sudden charge, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can you sudden charge between them?
Okay.
No,
so, so you entered their aura. You need to make a fort save first, as you get a whiff of their.
Please
They're good in them. They're good in this.
smell their farts. Don't smell their farts.
17.
Ooh, the DC of the gas aura is, 16. Okay, you are not sickened or slowed or anything worse. Oh, you rip it right open. You just kind of go, and then you crush the thing into a pile. You can see that there is another intersection off to the right, and there's something howling and really mad, like just over here.
Ptolemy, I think we're going to have to follow our barbarian.
Yes, anything to get out of this horrible room. This is from deeper within. You hear really heavy footfalls. We'll call them boss. Bone Crusher. Oh, sorry. Top of the round. It's Darian next. Then it's the boss and Bone Crusher. So Darian. Darian starts his round off in the aura of this ghast stench. So I need a
Is Crusher's turn next?
Darian boss crusher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Attacking his fort save.
You could also make your fort save if you want Bone Crusher.
Plus 12, alright. Now, do I have to make 3 saves or just 1?
Just one. It's just the stench coming from this guy.
So 18.
You make it. You make it. You manage to just breathe slightly.
So, critical miss or miss.
Yeah, I make it.
Okay.
Second attack, AC 22
Hits a ghoul.
plus
Their fort save, yeah?
4. And critical hit.
Okay. You
So first ghoul,
probably killed
I
two
guess
ghouls.
the one that's injured.
They're both injured.
So 17 damage on the one that's injured.
Okay. So your blazing your sword like does positive energy to undead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So your blazing white sword cuts through it like butter. Its blackened body falls to the ground. The next one you crit.
Yeah, so
Dies just on the dice.
probably
Yeah, I just want to see.
37.
You stick the sword right through its body and just sort of leave it in there. It kind of cooks from inside. Its eyeballs melt into the back of its head, and then it breaks apart into stringy kind of bacony ghoul bits.
Okay then.
Bone Crusher.
Get in there, bud.
Enter the bag.
The filth in this room is no worse. There's a carpet. Actually, there's a table that you just would never be able to get clean. Seeped into the wood.
Ahmed is muted, so if he's saying anything snarky, we're not getting it.
How'd you know he's snacky? I'm gonna 5-foot step. Let's take out the ghast.
Join us, says the really stinky one. Halitosis equals the same smell coming from his back end.
Hit.
AC 18 just hits him. That is his AC.
9. Okay, so that's 48. I'm flurrying.
He's farting every time you hit him.
26 damage.
That injures him badly, but he's still
Oh,
standing.
he's still up.
Yep.
D20 plus
Join us!
4. Ah, you dick.
Okay. The ghasts is going to claw at Crusher. Come on, hit. Come on. AC 27
That's it.
for 7 damage.
Darian. You're muted.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna die.
is that blocked?
Yep.
Oh. Yes, I can block that.
Okay, so he takes no damage, so you don't have to make your fort save against the paralysis.
So who did that?
The ghast.
The ghast.
Okay, so I take a 5-foot step, and I attack.
You can 5-foot step and attack with your retributive.
Yep, I can now.
Oh god, so you just lance forward. Ah! The ghoul's face looking at he can't join. Swiping through the ghoul's face.
24.
2 champions is a brutally powerful
Combo,
combo.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just protecting each other.
Yes.
22 damage.
Okay, the sword gets lodged into his head, kind of stops at his spinal column where it meets his skull, and it just sort of bakes inside of his head. His head blackens like a piece of toast, and he falls over. Stench everywhere. That was the ghast's turn. Now the other ghast comes leaping, like he just launches through the air towards Krieger. This moves half his speed, but doesn't trigger any reactions. Yeah. Not that Krieger had any, but
I will eventually.
what's that?
I said I will eventually.
It's like all claws, teeth, stench. It forced the stench on you, so there's no save yet. All right. Looks like a rabid weightlifter. Yep. AC 30.
Yeah, that'll hit. But not critically.
Okay, it bites Krieger for 7 damage.
Okay.
I need
Darian
a
walks in, teleports over there.
fortitude save versus the paralysis, DC 16.
Don't be
That's
paralyzed.
that was a fortitude?
Mm-hmm.
Fort save.
Nope.
26.
And I also need now a fortitude save versus the ghoul
Stinky stench.
fever.
Oh, balls.
Ooh, natural 1.
You want to? That's a critical fail, so I think you become stage 2 ghoul fever. So you take 3d8 points of damage as he hits a major artery, and is like got the disease.
Is it? So I was looking at this. I thought it was D6. I'm confused. 2d6 negative damage and half as many hit points from healing.
Ghast abilities.
Oh shit! Sorry, this is ghast fever. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay. Yeah.
So you are at stage 2 already. You take 11 negative damage,
Okay.
and you regain half as many hit points from all healing. All healing. It's halved.
Alright.
And basically, he's injecting the horrible disease into you. You can feel the tongue licking into you, and it just, sometimes it happens quicker. Then he gets a second attack. 11 becomes 6-7 with agile. AC 26.
Hits.
Okay. As a ghoul.
This level of beatdown for going around the corner is like unfortunate.
Mm.
It's about as bad as it could have went.
We'll get there.
No,
Just,
no. Bad as it could have went is I rolled a 1 on my attack, and this happens twice.
Okay, 9 damage from the bite, and you get to roll a just the paralysis save this time.
All right. $17.
You're feeling tingly, but you're still moving. Prisoners! He's just back here yelling at the ghouls. Doesn't want to go in there. The prisoners are all worried. Alright, they're not doing anything effective.
Chucklehead's fault that our barbarian ran down a hallway. You didn't leave space for the barbarian to attack the foes that are near us.
He's unfamiliar with
Ptolemy, sounds like Krieger's having problems down there.
Yes, I'm going.
So am I. Dumb shit.
Okay, Ptolemy is going to cast haste on Shadow. Feels like we're spending some spells on this fight.
Ooh. Is another full attack?
No, it's another action per round, which can be used for strides or attacks.
Now, as an attack, what does that give me? Does it is that attack a bonus damage, or is it just an extra attack?
Just an extra attack.
Yep.
Follows the attack routine.
Alacrity is what he says.
I think you're still limited to 3 attacks, though.
Does it say
Well,
it somewhere?
I've got flurry.
I don't think
Not
so.
flurry, but
I think you're not limited to 3. Like
rapid. No, it goes beyond that.
your penalty doesn't get any higher after 3. That's all.
Well, that might be
1,
it.
2, 3. Yeah, it's.
Cantrips have no cost. Yeah. So Ptolemy cast a 3rd level spell, and then he's going to move down the corridor. Doubly so, and he's just going to pause at the corner here. Oh! Oh, I can see! It's dark down here!
What is going on out here? I don't know, but it's disturbing my sleep. What the? Who's that? Who are you? All alone in here, are you? Hey, I want to see what's going on.
Two massive ogreish beings have come into view, Krieger. They are wielding great axes and have big mouths with sharp teeth and scraps of leather armor and human skin draped over their bodies.
Oh, he looks good to eat. Leave him for us.
Oscar.
I hear some bullshit down the hallway. Y'all might want to speed up. We're going to spend an action to activate our bracelet of go quick, quick, quick.
Yep.
And then we're going to go quick, quick, quick.
What's going on down there? I can't see, says Ptolemy.
There's fucking ogres.
Alker, light! Alker?
Coming.
Aziz, light!
Oh my.
What is it? It's Krieger been turned into a ghoulie?
Leave me some
No,
space,
but-
you assholes.
He might be sick. And we're gonna cast a shield spell.
Okay, Doom and Shadow.
Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna use my haste to run 30.
Yep.
Just confirm my actual speed. Anyway, the second move is gonna be up here. Actually, I'm gonna be down here so I can see those damn ogres. Oh, I was over here, right? No, I was over here. So up to here is shit. Yeah, I have to go over here. 1, 2. That gas is still up. Okay, so I'm gonna put prey on the ghast. I'm gonna put 2 shots into him.
Okay, you had to double move, and then you prayed. That's all of your actions, and your bonus action is the double shot. Okay, yep.
Yeah. So 1d20.
You are 45 feet away from the ghast. What is the
My bow. It's
too
100
close?
plus
What is the too close range for the
30 feet.
30 feet? Okay.
Yep.
That critical hit the ghast.
14. So this, wait, what did I? 16. Yeah. So 13. There you go.
And that's another critical hit. So 2 critical hits.
8 plus 2d10. Oh, 8d8 plus 4d10. D8 plus 2d10 plus 4. There we go. Thing explodes.
48 damage. Yeah, 1 arrow passes right through his belly, spewing stuff everywhere. Ugh! The ogre does not like it. And then the second arrow goes right through his belly in another area, and he just rips apart into a bunch of chunks.
I like that spell, Ptolemy. Very good. Very good.
The ghouls. Looks like they're all attacking Shiny Knight. AC 18, 21, and 27.
Shit.
27 hits.
7 damage from a bite. Fortitude save, DC against the ghouls, 15. And then, do you have like immunity to disease or anything like that as a paladin your level, or I don't know what they did with that power in the system.
No, that's you have to. You get a. No, I don't have it.
Okay, so give me a roll. Which is funny. You can have ghoul paladins.
Ghoulaladin.
Galadins.
Galadin.
Gastadin.
Are there 12 layers
20.
to this temple?
No, it's not 12. There's
18.
8
20.
plus the main
Fuck,
floor.
8.
9.
Holy crap.
This dungeon will bring you to mid to high levels. Those are all the ghouls. You took 7 damage. You
Yep.
made your save, and then they all get their second and third attacks. 3 at this. They're trying to claw you to bits. 9 minus that would be 4. 5 with agile. Oops, what's going on there? AC 23,
Misses.
and then 3 1d20s. 19 is the highest. Okay, there. Your armor is keeping you. Your armor and training is keeping you safe. Krieger. Speaking of not safe,
Krieger steps in.
Krieger brave. I think this is how you killed the last ogre. It ran up to you and then
Yeah, but see, this
killed
one came with a friend.
yeah.
The
And,
backup ogre.
and there's still one more large thing hollering from the back.
Oh, these are ogres and boss hog ogres back there.
Boss Hog Ogres. AC 27.
Okay, the first hit it kind of slaps your hammer up to the side with its own great axe. AC 27 is 1 away from a critical.
Okay.
Strong.
25 damage.
Oh my knee! Darian?
Oh, Darian's gonna try and make short work of these ghouls. First one. AC 24.
Hits.
27 damage.
27 damage. The holy energy burns it from this world.
AC 26 on the next one.
Critical hit. Yep.
Alright.
Following through from the last one causes your blade to linger inside the belly of this one.
And it takes 44 damage.
It ends up puking its lung out of its mouth. Pretty gross.
And AC 22.
Hits. Continuing a single swing of your positive energy infused blade.
For 29 points of damage.
Chopping its head off, cauterizing the wound. The body kind of shits itself and wanders around a little bit like a decapitated chicken before falling over. Short work was made indeed. The boss.
Who wants some? Who wants some?
You can hear what sounds like the scattering of many bones along the stone floor.
Who wants some?
Triple move gets him to here.
Who dare stack the mighty earth temple?
Bone Crusher.
Crusher, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
You can hear the booming voice from both this way and from up this way. Looking into that room, there is a door that is open here.
We're...
And it's just
Oh,
as
this is-
filthy.
this
It's
is-
just as filthy in this room as well.
This is open up here?
Yep. Okay, let me unfog this filthy room, which leads out into a clearer hallway.
That's 2 moves.
Earth, air, fire, water, Yggdrasil, or tree.
Third move is gonna take me.
Baylor.
Trying to get to Krieger.
Okay, a half orc in a earth robe comes running down the hallway, Krieger.
You're muted, Mark, but I'm assuming
Die, priest!
The ghasts have been destroyed. I'm going to remove them from the initiative, I guess. Prisoners aren't doing much. I think this guy just wants out of the filthy room. He kind of moves back to the door. Who's got the light? It's... Oh, Kerr's got the light.
Kerr.
Yeah, he's scrambling towards the light.
Look, let them in the hallway, damn it!
Ptolemy, I can't see a thing! He's going to cast a light spell of its own. Ptolemy, he's got light.
put something down, try cast light spell on it, pick it up.
Oh, he didn't take light. He doesn't have light.
He doesn't have light.
Don't we have
It's a first level
Sunrods?
spell.
Do we have, like,
Oh,
sun
it
rods
is
and
not a
crap like that?
cantrip. It is a first level spell.
What?
Did I screw that up?
Well, Kerr has it as a cantrip. Here. Thought all the classes got light as a cantrip.
Light cantrip 1. What does cantrip 1 mean?
It's a cantrip.
Okay. So I screwed up his cantrips. Let me just highlight that.
They might be leaving room for like cantrip 3, where you have to cast third circle spells before you can learn the cantrip.
Weird.
When I get fourth circle spells, my light will have a 60-foot radius.
All right.
You have to
He
cast it at
doesn't
high
use.
level?
I'll fix his spells later. Okay. He's got light. What's he gonna put down? He puts down his dagger, casts light on it, and then picks it back up again. Oh fuck! It's a 2-action cast. Damn it.
Drops his dagger.
Yeah, I guess he drops his dagger. Oh, there it is! Casts light on it and picks it up, allowing you guys to see better. The glutton swings his axe mightily towards Krieger. AC 27, Krieger.
That hits.
Oh, Krieger, you're hard to heal right now.
12 damage.
Oh,
He basically forces his axe towards you, and the blade's coming closer as you're trying to. It's too strong and bites into your flesh. He then is going to move.
oh, I'm gonna. I got temporary hit points. I forgot to take off. I'll do that.
There's someone else here. Hey, priest, that's the interloper.
Come closer.
My son.
All right, then he's going to attempt to bite Krieger with his big nasty shoulda got braces teeth. Agile is plus 9, so 10. AC 20.
Nope, misses.
Okay, leaving room for the other one that moves in.
Slice me off a bit of mutton meat.
AC 30.
That hits.
Okay, you block part of it, but it still bites into you for 10 damage.
Okay.
It's really lucky rolls on the damage.
We'll chop them to bits for you. We can feed them to the ghouls.
Are you there this all day?
Oscar? Oh, there are 2 ogres.
Alright. Oscar's going to move into position and ready when I've got a flank.
Okay, we'll play to the end of the round, then I gotta go to a break. Alcur.
There's a problem. Let's just take a look at what I can do with a fear spell, because I think scaring away an ogre might be useful. Yeah, that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to fear one creature, so I'm going to move forward to here.
Hey, they brought
Fear
friends.
on Ogre Glutton 1.
Okay, the one around the corner.
Yep.
What's the save he has to make?
Will save,
Why are you picking on his weakest save?
because it's a good idea.
22.
Yeah, is frightened 1. That's my.
Ugh.
The foes make save versus Ocker spells.
Ugh, creepy elf.
Alcur, then Shadow and Doom. Doom, if he's not commanded, he's a wolf with scent. He does not want to be in this room. He kind of whines and leaves the room.
You just follow. Can Shadows give him like a follow command? Like, would you know what I mean? Like, would you just? He's not gonna
Yeah.
stay back there.
Yeah, you could issue a command and then he'll just follow until you give him a different command.
Yep.
Okay, so one of your actions, Doom comes running up to you.
Sure. Oh, is it Shadow's turn?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Let's.
You whistle and he comes running over you.
Okay, so we're gonna. So this one.
Grawl
looks
doesn't
it's
like
gonna
that.
get
He's like, ah,
destroyed.
Fucking wolf.
Is this one gonna get cover from me?
Which
oh
one?
wait, the one around the corner.
Yes.
Give me a sec. I don't think he has cover from me unless it's total cover. Pray, 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 pray tell.
You're spending an action to make him your prey.
Hunter's shot. Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, so that's 2 actions. You've got 2 strikes or
Yeah.
2 moves left, or some
Yeah.
combination thereof.
Rapid
Ignore
shot.
penalty for second, and there was this thing. There was one for.
Look out, they got a creepy elf.
I thought there was one for cover, but I don't see it. Trackless step cover. No, nope. He still has cover. How
Okay.
much is cover giving him?
2.
What was the bonus to hit that? What was not the bonus? What was his AC?
You don't know.
Don't know. Fuck. Okay. Let's do it. He's my prey,
Okay.
and he's got cover.
Yep.
Someone please roll for me until I get reconnected. Plus 16.
Wow.
AC 28.
Hits. With
Critical?
cover, not critical.
Next
Okay.
next attack is
Ow!
13.
They got small elves with arrows.
15.
Missed. Clicked off the side of the wall.
And then 16, then 10.
Missed.
15.
Oh, both of them were 15s?
Yep.
Okay. So 2d8 plus 1, please.
12 damage.
Ow! They got arrows. More elves are coming.
Ghouls, they're all dead. Krieger is not dead. Not all dead, anyways.
Mostly dead.
I'm going to use the sweep action.
Fuck, the ogres are in a sweepable position.
Yep.
Okay, AC 18.
AC 20.
Hits them both. Punishing the ogres for...
So they both take 20 points of damage.
Okay. Ogre to the north is now bloodied. Ogre to the south, 2032 is not.
Alright, striking at the ogre to the north.
Ogre of the North.
Missed.
Okay, it blocked with his great axe, and then I need to take a bio break. I'll be right back. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
Okie doke. I'm gonna get some water.
Tank makes you saves.
What is that? Mark. Okay.
Oh. Apologies.
I'm gonna disconnect Mark.
If you can. There we go.
Sorry, yeah, we'll just reconnect him when he comes back. I'm gonna disconnect Adam. He's not gonna reconnect him again. Dick.
What a dog.
What a dick.
What a derp.
Good times.
You damned.
All right, there are giants, monsters coming. Let's all get in this hallway. Leroy Jenkins. What the fuck?
We didn't leave him. He has to attack. Or he has to rage. I don't know if he has to attack. I think he doesn't need to
He
attack.
can wait to rage when the thing's in the fucking hallway. Cause I'm like, okay, I've got about one good round. I can go, give him a bad day. Hey man, sorry I had to disconnect you there because
Your microphone
Mike
was
went
making
crazy,
horrible
crazy.
noises.
I tripped on my cord and I unplugged my mic or my headset. That's
It
why.
was partly out and it was going.
It was like, ah! Terminator's got him.
How's the Terminatrix?
So, just an FYI, I've got 201 arrows left.
Perfect.
You know,
How I heard about this dungeon? You don't have enough.
I don't have enough. That's why I'm hoping I run into archers here. I had like 0.1 bulk left
So
before I
far,
went.
everybody we've seen with ranged weapons has been using crossbows.
Yes, this balls. This is super balls for me.
You making fun of crossbows?
No, we're just saying. You have to add Mark to the channel.
We had a
Make
technical
his
difficulty,
face.
but that's fine.
Stupid face.
Okay.
You might want to. Is Mark in the right spot in the capture?
Yeah, I'm changing that now.
Hey, Marty, did you check that Mark's in the right?
Holy fuck, yes.
Okay, just checking, because there you go. You're more than spare parts, bud.
You know what I should do? I should make sure Mark's face appears.
Mark's face is in the right spot in the.
Ah! Top of the round, Darian. What are you doing?
Oh, he wants back in the fight.
Yep, he's kind of standing in this filthy room. Swarms of flies. And...
He's gonna follow Crusher, I think. He's the nut.
Tromping through the mess.
It's 2 moves.
More mess. And then the hallway's somewhat clear, but it's spilling out in the other room.
There, that's it.
Bugs and flies and filth. After Darian, the boss.
What the fuck is going on over here? Who dares? Who dares?
Oh,
It's Goro.
Goro is here. Shit, run, motherfuckers.
How many arms does he have?
Stand for rogue or something. Shit.
Okay, he has in his hand. It's a two-handed weapon that is sort of like this really big loopy hook at the end. It is rusty and serrated and looks like it is a weapon of cruelty. We'll call it an ogre hook. Pathfinder inventing weapons, I guess.
Just for fun.
All right.
What's going on here? What's going on?
He's going to use his last action to bellow a command. When the ogre boss issues a command to hasten his fellows, each ogre ally who hears and understands his command becomes quickened until that ally's next till the end of the ally's next turn. So ogre glutton and ogre glutton have an extra action which can be used for a stride or a strike.
Interesting power bullshit.
Shut the fuck up.
Get him! Get him for the boss!
Bow crusher.
We're gonna give a flank to these two assholes.
So ready to action goes off as soon as he steps in.
Okay, so Oscar.
Stab him.
Yep.
Stabbing him. Everything needs to be faster.
I think Bone Crusher goes first and then Oscar goes. I think that's how it
They're
works.
ready. So
Does he
There,
the trigger's the flank
Okay.
completed.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
it's 14.
AC 19 against his 5-foot AC.
Hits.
All right.
30.
Is
Crit.
it critical hit?
So 20 damage before that other attack, just in case we. Killing it before
55
it gets
damage. Yeah, he's sorry, 65. He's got 5 hit points left.
That critical kills
You
him.
fucker! You fucker! I'm still rolling it.
No, yeah, he's got 5 hit points left. Ugh, he gets slashed across the belly.
So that's 6d8. I'm rolling it. I don't care. Plus le dommage is for a 12.
Oh, because you have to flurry the same foe.
Well,
Yeah.
Because he declared his flurry on the first one, he could have.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so Crusher basically kicks him in the back of the leg. He goes down to one knee, he kicks out his other knee, goes down to the other one, and then goes up behind him and just grabs his huge head and twists and kills the ogre glutton.
That's how it's done. And then there's another guy
The
there.
beast turned against us.
Prisoners. Yeah, no. Grawl. He was gonna rush forward, but he sees all the ogres. Oh, fuck! He doesn't want to go through the square with the dog. He doesn't want to get in front of a Shadow's shot, so he just stays there with Ptolemy, just swearing. Ptolemy, now that he's got his light dagger, moves in. Should we try to baffle his mind?
It certainly looks easily baffled.
Days, maybe? Let's see. Ooga booga, ooga booga booga booga. He starts making baby noises at the ogre.
That's one way to do it. Sure.
It's one creature. Clouds the target's mind with a mental jolt. The jolt deals mental damage equal to your spellcasting modifier. The target must make a will save. If the target critically fails, it's also stunned 1. Interesting. So this is automatically heightened because it's a cantrip. So this will do 2d6 damage. Plus his...
does it do 2? I thought it did 4.
It's heightened plus 2, so as a 3rd level... Which you
as a 3rd, yeah. I just thought it only did...
Oh, it does. It does. Jolt deals mental damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier and increases the damage by d6. So it'll do d6 plus 4. So it does d6 plus 4, and then he gets a saving throw, which is mental, which he fails but not critically. So he takes the full 6 damage.
Was it a basic save?
It was a basic save.
Okay, so then he takes the full damage and.
Yep. He shakes his head. Not as good. He used his staff for that, I think. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Days is granted. Now I'll have to fix his spells. I screwed up with the light. Glutton loses his frightened.
At the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn, okay. He's hasted because of the ogre boss's commands. Make paste! So first attack with the great axe, AC 16 on Krieger.
Nope.
Yeah, that's good. And then, I guess, yeah, AC 9 against Krieger, critical hit.
Okay.
2d12 plus 16. 31 damage.
Okay.
I don't want to heal Krieger.
Last attack on Krieger, AC 16. No, that was last attack of its normal round. And then it's going to do a sweep against Krieger and Oscar with its... sweeps are 2 action or 1?
That's 2 actions.
Never mind. Just the last attack on Krieger then. Miss. He's not falling down! Hit him again! Oscar.
Well... Oscar's gonna step in and stab the ogre and see how it goes.
Okay. The ogre's complaining to his boss that this guy's not falling down.
Oscar rolls a 1.
You slip on ogre blood.
Oscar's going to step out. Nope, no, that ain't gonna do it. We're just gonna take a step back.
Okay, it doesn't get any reactions. Alcur.
Alright, Krieger's really hurt. We don't know he has a disease yet, so we're going to heal him. So 3d8 plus 25 healing.
Okay, 31 healing becomes 15 healing.
Okay.
You now know something's wrong. Blackened veins all near his wounds.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh,
What's the problem? Sis told me. You did not notice.
a barbarian has ghoul plague.
Oh. Oh.
He should not die.
Agreed. Don't die, Krieger! If you can hear me in there, don't die!
Darian, if you could kindly move your ass.
That was Alker. Any other actions?
He can. We're gonna. No. Or shield spell.
Okay.
I don't want. It's scary. Over
Shadow
there.
and Doom.
All right. Let's kill that thing. Shadows. Okay, so we're still gonna. Shit, the thing still has cover.
Yep. And Doom is currently following you.
You guys are standing right where I need to be. So take a move here. And I'm going to aim at the back.
His back square no longer has cover.
Right, so he has no cover anymore?
Nope.
Okay, awesome. And he's 30 feet. So good. So it is 30 feet. I remember the number 30. I just want to make sure it is. Let's see. It is, yeah, 30 feet volley. Cool.
Okay, so he's 30 feet away, which means you are taking the penalty.
No. It's volley. It's within 30 feet.
Yeah, the square you're attacking is within 30 feet.
So -1. -1. Okay, that's fine. Take that over the cover. 16, so 15. That
Hits.
12. That.
Hits.
So move. 20 plus 15, 12, 9. And then 1d20
Critical hit?
plus 9.
Missed.
Nope. Okay.
2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit. So 4d8 plus 2 plus 4d8 plus 1d10 plus 2. 43 damage.
Okay. You hit the ogre with what was it? 2 hits. So you hit him with his arm. He turns because of the pain in his arm, exposing his neck, and then your last arrow goes right through his neck. He kind of drops his great axe and sticks his thumb in his mouth and dies.
Waste of good arrows.
Hundreds of
197.
pounds of ogre comes crashing to the ground. Ghouls not on the thing. Krieger. This thing is scary. It's not threatening you, but the way it's swiping its axe in front of it.
You gotta drop out of rage, man, somehow, because you're in fucking
I
trouble.
can't.
What if you get
Yeah,
pulled
I don't know
out
if
of
you have
combat?
to go forward is the thing.
Okay.
No, but what the fuck else is he gonna do?
Pull back so we can shoot his ass.
Get it so we can get a flank. Drink a potion.
Okay.
AC 21.
This creature has AOs, so if you move forward like that, you will trigger an AOO.
Okay, so is there a acrobatics thing you can do anymore? Or
It's
I
a
don't
DC
know
of
if
the
I can.
creature.
I don't know if I can do that when I'm raging. I gotta double check something.
Marty, was that door to the north of us open? The door over here?
Nope.
Shit.
There we go. Alright.
What a maze! Holy crap!
Don't worry, I left the cool encounters.
Okay, so
Fucking Goro.
What's that?
It's Goro. He's gonna rip our spine out through a butthole. Fatality.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Yeah, he's got that weird ogre hook in his hand, and he has a quiver or full of javelins. He's wearing breastplate.
9.
He only has 2 arms.
Oh, he rolled an 11 on his acrobatics check.
Okay, so as you're moving in,
shit.
his ogre hook is coming down with a deadly swing.
That's a problem.
1d20 plus 19.
Oh.
AC 32.
That's a critical.
2d10 plus 22 damage. 40 damage.
That puts him down.
Dying too.
Now, is that dying? Yeah. When does ghoul shit happen? When you're dead?
No.
I think you have to die from the disease.
Yeah.
So 6 days later.
That's the problem.
Or if you're in stage 6 or 5 or whatever and you die, probably.
Yeah.
There might be a case for that, but stage 2, no. So Krieger is dying and unconscious.
Yeah. Who's next?
Tyrion.
Oh. Doop 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 doop. I'm coming, guys. Whoo!
Pull him out. Pull him out. Let him come out.
Look. Get on the other side.
That's 2.
Yeah, other side of the hallway.
You're right. Right, that's
Nice armor. That will get a prize.
The boss's turn. He moves at 25. Turn. 15. 20.
Hmm. Doesn't he want to step out some more?
Okay, he puts the hook into your legs and is going to try to trip you.
okay.
35.
Yeah.
Ping. He then twists the ogre hook around and kind of does a quick shot with his reaction. It's called sweeping hook.
What the hell?
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Burns
Very-
reaction, so we
Yeah.
no AOs.
Yeah, so there won't be any AOs this round. But he does come down for 28. I think that should be 5 less. Give me a second.
Yeah.
If the ogre boss successfully trips a creature using the ogre hook, you could trigger a strike. So 23 while you're fly-footed and prone.
Okay.
So what's your AC?
It's 24.
So when you're prone, it's 22.
Yeah.
Or is it 26 normally?
No, it's 22.
Okay. He sliced the back of your calves for 18 damage.
Alright.
And that was move and attack and reaction. So he's got 2 more attacks.
Did he quicken himself as well?
Oh no,
Move.
one more attack. One more attack. That's right. He doesn't. It's just his allies. Okay. He's laughing at you, and you're kind of down. He thinks you're down. He sees the priest who killed his ogre,
Traitor!
and he can reach you from here. So the thing comes flying at your head for plus 14, AC 29.
Yep. Hit.
Darian is going to
plus-
choose to
shouldn't
reduce
that be
that
plus-
damage.
You can't reach me, dude.
Oh,
Plus
sorry. It is plus 9, so AC 20.
Miss.
Oh no, sorry.
24.
24.
I've got cover from the fat ogre in front of me.
No. He's attacking from above. There's no cover for the fat ogre. So 24.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21 damage.
Oh, no, I can't help you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this thing.
The ogre hook like went into you, like try to push it out and cutting your hands while doing it. Bone Crusher, you're next to go.
Okay.
Look at all of you tasties.
Okay, so wait, he just went? Did he use... So he can't. So I can move in.
Yeah, you can move in because he did his. Yeah, there's enough room to scoot around him.
Okay. We're gonna have to put all firepower on this guy, or our campaign's gonna fucking end, like tonight.
Well, no, it resets.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Like Marty's like, okay, you guys are going fishing and
Well,
same shit.
There's shit in this temple that will kill you if you do what you're doing right here. This is a CR7 creature. You guys are 5th level. I'm allowed to do this.
This is a serious problem. This is a serious problem.
I am permitted.
14.
If we feed ourselves to him one at a time, that would be bad.
Do I have a flank with what's his name?
Not yet.
No. Fuck.
If you stopped,
What?
if you stopped
am I-
there,
what if I
you'd
was-
have a flank with.
But Oscar wouldn't.
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, I will stand next to.
Krieger.
I'll stand over here so Oscar can.
Okay,
get his,
you hop in along the bodies of the ogres. Ah, he's pissed off that you're moving around.
No, fuck.
He just sort of like body checks you a little bit.
22.
Nope.
think so, right?
You punch his armor and his breastplate.
Yep, just fucking just nothing here, guys. I got nothing.
Okay, a bunch of flurries hitting you in his breastplate. He kind of shoves you away while he's dealing with the
I'll get you in a moment, orc.
prisoners. Growl's like, fuck this. He has no light. Because you guys. He's going to move forward to Alker's torch. Give me the torch!
Are you fucking serious?
Give me the torch!
If you touch me, you die painfully.
Ugh.
You touch him and I'll fucking kill you myself.
What are we gonna do against that thing? That's a killer of men!
Shut the fuck up and watch.
Ptolemy? Oh yes, he looks pretty mad. I feel I'm way too close. Says Ptolemy. Okay, Ptolemy is going to... Are we going all out?
Yes, we are going all out.
The biggest thing.
Biggest boom.
Because he needs to put his tentacles on to give his biggest boom.
I don't care where your tentacle comes out of.
Does his Michael Jackson glove help him?
Oh yeah, the Michael Jackson glove. 10 feet. I don't want to be 10 feet away. Not without all my with the.
Then pop a haste onto somebody who stabs a lot.
Yeah. So Krieger is not close enough.
And dying.
I guess it's gonna be Oscar. Go get him, champ. Oscar gets a haste spell. This encounter is
This
expensive.
day is gonna fucking suck.
The guy's not even touched yet, and
And then Ptolemy's gonna move back. Gluttons are dead. Oscar, hasted.
Well, we're gonna go do bad things to this man. Sword of balance. Alright, so Oscar is going to move over.
Okay. He doesn't get any reactions because he took his reactions.
And we're gonna start cutting. Cut our way to Crusher.
Okay, AC 23 while he's flat-footed.
All right. And it is, yes, that is Goro. 25.
Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah.
And you can sneak him.
24.
2 hits.
Yeah.
Slice.
Oh, boy.
You're getting the
That's what
inside.
I'm
You're getting
talking
the
about.
inside.
Critical.
Yeah, boy.
Oh,
That's
just
what I
nat
set
20.
up for.
Yep.
Cut you, make you
That-
bleed.
You cut
what
inside
I
one
set up
thigh
for.
and cut inside the other thigh. He goes like
And then 2 knives straight
yeah, and then up into the groin area.
Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked if he's still standing. So the first attack does 14 damage.
Okay.
He's gonna
The second attack does 17 damage.
31. He is not bloodied.
The third attack, I just critted with a dagger, which is a knife class weapon. So the target takes 1d6 persistent bleed damage.
Oh fuck.
So it's 1d6 plus 1 persistent bleed. I'm not certain when the persistent bleed happens, but
Yep.
it's
We'll look it up. It's worth looking up.
4d4 plus 4d6 plus 8. 35 damage.
So
plus 1d6 plus
66
1.
damage in one round. If I do some maths, 20, 132. You have bloodied him. Just like it's like squeaking over. And he has bleed. I'll just give him a bleed dot.
Alright, now I'm looking up bleed.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
He's not making any intelligible noises because you did 66 damage to his inner thigh and groin area.
Say goodbye to your bones. Oh.
So bleed.
Good stuff.
Energy, mental,
Nice.
poison, temporary immunity, resistance, weaknesses, condition.
If I remember from the playtest, he does take damage at the beginning of his turn, and he has to make flat checks.
I believe that's what it is.
I just don't know the order of operations.
Right. And it's.
I think he takes it. No, we did this before. There was something on fire. I think they take the damage, then they do a check.
Well, no, they give me a like
Yeah, but that was playtest rules.
playtest.
So
Precision, poison, mental, alignment, physical. Precision. Bleed, okay. Okay, so it's under persistent. Persistent damage. 621.
yeah, the website isn't properly hyperlinked.
Persistent damage, okay. Persistent damage comes from effects like bleh, and it has a X is the amount of damage type. Instead of taking persistent damage immediately, take it at the end of each of your turns, as long as you have that condition. Rolling any damage dice anew each time. After you take the persistent damage, roll a DC 15 flat check. Okay, so it's not the beginning of his turn; it's at the end of his turn, and after that,
Okay.
you do the flat check.
Okay, it's more dramatic that way, I guess.
Yeah.
You do a bunch of actions and go, and then die, and then you fucking expire. That's so theatrical. All right, Oscar. Oh, he's in pain. How much persistent damage is it? D6.
1d6 plus 1.
Ooh.
pretty
Alker. He's turned around to face Oscar, but like he's gonna get all of
You're
his
about
attacks.
to get your ass kicked. So Crusher and Darius are Darian. I'm so confused. Are both basically okay. Krieger is all sorts of fucked up. We're going to put a heal spell on, or we're gonna put a heal spell from my staff on Krieger. Because he doesn't need many hit points, he just needs enough hit points to stand up.
Just don't stand up. Oh, wait, no, you can stand up now, yeah. Now you can stand up.
So we're gonna do a 1d8 plus 9 heal on Krieger from staff.
Okay.
For 11 healing, which becomes 5 healing.
5 healing.
hit points.
Okay.
And
So Krieger is awake, prone, and
wounded 1.
and wounded 2. He's at dying 2.
No, but he get wounded 1
Okay,
every time.
Yeah, reduces it by,
every cycle.
got it. And then, are you still raging if you fall unconscious? Are you?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
And I will use I will cast a shield as my extra action, just in case my Tower of Darien fails me.
Okay, Shadow and Doom.
Pray. Pray to shoot the thing. And then I start shooting the thing.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, you're at a -1 because you're within 30 feet of him.
Yeah, no, I know. Is he considered an animal?
He is not an animal.
Just checking. Okay, if I move back 5 feet, will I get a... Oh, fucking... I'm
You
gonna...
have to go back 10 feet.
Yeah, but he gets the cover, doesn't
No,
he?
no, he's
sticking
sticking.
out.
He's sticking out.
Go stand behind Go stand beside Ptolemy.
Oh, okay, there we go. So, there.
So you take a move.
Move, pray, and then I take 3 rounds.
shots, yeah.
3 shots. D20 plus 16. Ah, you fucking...
Bounced off his breastplate. Arrows. Two arrows basically breaking against his breastplate. Clang, clang.
This is
He
pathetic.
waves
This
his.
is pathetic. This is pathetic.
He waves his hook in annoyance.
Can I use a hero point to reroll my first one?
No, because you already re-rolled your next 2.
The other ones. Fair enough. Yeah, okay.
It's 2:30 in the morning, so this round, boys, everybody's putting your hero points out there. I don't care if it's a hero point to walk across.
Yeah, actually,
Yep, you could fully metagame your hero points. You're like, oh my god, let's push pause on this fight. We get hero points next time. It's just part of the game now, I guess. Until I give the hero points back to the stream. Funny. Okay.
how many rounds do we have before we're done?
Don't know. Krieger.
Okay.
Alright, Krieger is going to...
He hasn't gone yet. He's in 2 pips, so he doesn't have his reaction yet.
Stand up if you
Yep.
want.
Yeah, he's
Stand
going
up
to
and do your
stand
thing.
up.
Pick up your hammer and whale him one.
Yep, that's the plan.
Krieger gets back up.
You're not raging.
No. I'm a -1 to hit. Nope. I am going to use my hero point.
Oh, brave man. Brave, brave.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Ah, tink, tink. Slamming your hammer around. You're all fucked up because of the disease. And
Maybe he'll ignore you for now.
Darien, you're right before the boss. You could actually stand before he
He
recovers
is
his
going
reaction.
to stand,
Okay, Darien gets
Move.
back up.
move, and he is going to attack.
This guy's roaring in pain.
Yeah.
31.
His flat-footed AC is 23, so not quite a critical, but
Damn.
still a hit.
Still a mighty.
Mm-hmm.
Still 22 points of damage.
Holy shit, okay. He's hurt bad as you stab him in the belly. He stops screaming for a moment.
Stand up, move, hit. Oh shit, that was your only attack.
The boss.
Oh, balls.
Well,
Everyone's like, hit the other guy.
Fuck you, you giant son of a bitch.
I think I'm gonna sweep Oscar and the knight because they did all the damage.
A bunch of losers in the back. We do our part.
AC
sometimes.
29 with the ogre hook.
Hey, it's a hit, but not a crit.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a hit.
That counts as 2 attacks for
Yep.
the multi-attack bonus.
Yeah, 12 damage to
Yes.
each of you. He kind of swung it around so it was sort of like in the arc side, and it bounced off of Darian's armor, sorry,
It's
and
real hard, man.
and bit into Oscar a little bit. I think you can block Oscar's damage if you wanted to.
Yes, I can, and I will.
Okay,
Yeah.
you take your reaction
If I could wail on his ass.
to block how
No,
much damage?
Block 7 damage.
Okay, so you only take 5, Oscar, and then you take a retaliatory stab with your sword. Oh no, your sorry, axe. I always think your sword.
32.
With the retributive axe, and you just took damage.
Yeah, so it does extra damage. His flat-footed AC is 23. So 1 away from...
No. Yeah.
Usker has that X add a 1 to a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still does a little bit of damage from the
No,
retributive.
no. Little bit. This thing hits like a truck.
Another 24 damage.
Plus 2 for retributive.
Oh, yes, so 26.
See? There's oh, no, he's
Starting
oh,
that up.
get him.
6 is 94, and 20 is 114. Yeah, he's breathing heavy. Breathing heavy.
Come on, bleed damage. Get him.
Alright. He
One
takes
action
his
left.
last attack on Krieger. Drop Krieger back down.
Wow, you fucking.
Cheap ass.
AC 32.
Yep,
Is that a crit?
that's a critical.
He's
Okay.
dying 3 now.
2d10 plus 22 damage is 30 damage. He threshes Krieger. Krieger falls back down the ground.
Looks to his right.
Alright.
I've been enchanted. I'm on your side again.
Wounded 1 plus 2 dying condition is dying 3
Yep. With no hero point.
with no hero point, so we gotta save him before.
Now he takes his
2 persistent bleed damage.
2 persistent bleed damage. He kind of like he kind of reaches down to his groin and he sees weird black blood. I don't think it's good if you're bleeding black blood from your groin. you pierced into where your shit comes out, or where it sits in its tank for a while, and then
The septic tank has been pierced.
it gets his flat check to
DC
stop the
15 flat check.
and it stops.
He makes it. That's fine.
Bone Crusher.
Let's please try to kill this guy. Please die. Please. You motherfucker, please die.
Roll your fucking point.
Yeah, I'm rerolling my hero point.
Here we go.
I have another hero point.
You're using the yes. You can.
Are you limited to using 1 per round?
Don't know. We'll see.
I don't remember.
I don't think so. Let's see.
Should I hit enter? it's prime. Trigger's ready to happen.
Hold on. Hero point 467. I think if you have them, you can just spend them, but the rules.
Smoke him if you got him, guys. After this round, I think we're just gonna call out. I'm out after this round.
I gotta go out.
I gotta go, guys.
You must use a second result. This is a fortune effect, which means you can't use more than 1 hero point on a check. So you can use 2 in a round, but you can't use 2 in the same check, because it's a fortune effect. So apparently,
So the next one.
there's. I think that might mean that hero points don't stack with True Strike.
Hmm.
Okay, so I can't use another one.
Not on that roll.
Next attack.
Missed by 2. Oh, missed by 1 actually.
Missed by 1.
You can spend a hero point on behalf of your animal companion or familiar.
I will use a hero point.
True Strike and True Target are both spells that are fortune spells.
Oh my god.